Hi Capricorn, I am G1 Writer with G1 Insights and welcome. For those of you who are new to my page, you guys are totally in for a treat. I would love to have you guys as one of my subscribers, so please hit that like and share and subscribe button, okay? Especially to keep up with any type of late news, anything that I will be posting or discussing. You do not want to miss it. I have so many amazing things to share with you all during harvest season, during the holidays. Like, I'm super excited for where Spirit is guiding me, and I would love for all of you guys to actually be a part of it. Okay, so this message right now is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is for the Capricorn man and the Capricorn woman, okay? Now, it's important that you guys understand that this is a general reading, so you may want to check your moon and rising sign, especially if you feel like something may and may not resonate with you. All right? So let's get started, Capricorn. Let's see what's going on with your overall energy. Capricorn, you guys have been having one hell of a year, you know? And I feel like it only gets better from here. Like, I feel like no matter what you guys are going through, it gets better. And you may have some moments this season where you have to question some things or think about some things, kind of reevaluate some things, right? But overall, I think you guys are going to be doing just fine overall, okay? So let's see what's going on with your overall energy for the month of November 2019, Capricorn. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please like, share this message. Thank you for becoming one of my subscribers. All right, here we go, Capricorn. You ready? Balance. Balance is definitely going to be key for you. I don't know why, but this is going to be one of those seasons where balance is key, okay? I also see the Seven of Wands here. In traditional tarot deck, this is the Seven of Wands, so this is coming out as the Seven of Fire, which, in my opinion, it represents a lot of it can represent a lot of things, you know, tension flying. It could be a lot of passion, a lot of energy, a lot of tense emotions, okay? Now, there's some things I want to discuss with you, Capricorn, though, okay? And before I get into it, this is why I'm going to talk with you all, because the end of October, we had the new moon that went into Scorpio, and then now we're dealing with Mercury retrograde. And so it's almost as if just as when things are getting better for you, you know, there's going to be like this wake-up call. You know, in the midst of things going good for you, there's going to be like this huge wake-up call, this huge realization that I feel like you guys are going to be overly focused on your career, your desires in the world, things that you really, really want. You guys are definitely a lot more focused this season, okay? So this is good. And, you know, especially if that's the type of energy you're going for, this can be really, really good for you. Okay? Now, let's look at your overall energy. I'm going to deal with all your cards, and then I'll talk to you about everything, okay? But so far, Capricorn, you know, just like I shared with you for the month of October, even though this is going to be a season where you're gaining a lot of clarity, you're gaining a lot of clientele, you're getting your money, you're being overly focused on things, right? You want to make sure that you take care of yourself, okay? It's really important, Capricorn, that you focus on your health and your overall wellness and your well-being, okay, guys? You have to focus on your health, all right? And the reason why, not because something is going to happen to you, but simply because this is going to be another month where it's going to be busy, busy, busy. And you need your energy, Capricorn, so you may suddenly feel like, you know what? No, you know, I don't want a lot of carbs. I don't want a lot of caffeine. You know, I want to take better care of myself. I want to be better. I want to do better. And because of that, you know, you're shifting your diet in a huge way. Like, you guys are not dealing with things the way that you used to. Like, you're not dogging that pasta or that, you know, that fried food, or, you know, you're not doing anything that's going to hold you back. In fact, you're really, really being true to your belief system this season. And I love you for that, especially when it comes down to your overall health and wellness, okay? Now, financially, let's just say you guys are going to be happy, especially that first 2 weeks of November. there's going to be something amazing coming to you. And there's going to be some things that can be possibly unexpected. But there's definitely going to be a lot of true, realizations for you. Clientele increasing, prosperity. A lot of you have so many new ways on how to make money. A lot of you are doing things for a better purpose. But definitely allow more time to happen before you make a decision, okay? Capricorn, you got the same exact card last month. In the month of October, you got the same exact card. Seeds well planted. So this is very interesting that this card came out again. So please do. If you guys have not saw your October monthly focus, please review it again. Or please take note to it, because I promise you the same exact card came out last month. So it lets me know that this is going to be another busy, crazy month for you, where you are like truly, truly manifesting something. And it's like almost as if something is actually working out for you and working out in your favor. It's almost like everything that you have been praying for or trying to manifest is actually going to happen. And as strange as that is going to happen for you, Capricorn. And that is what's going to make you feel like, wow, this is crazy. I never expected this. I didn't even know that I was capable of all of this, And because of that, I do see the Four of Swords here, and I do see the Hermit energy here as well. And with that energy, it lets me know that this is definitely a time where you may want to self-reflect. Again, with that balance card being here, maybe you're self-reflecting about, how to maintain your position in the world, or maybe possibly with your career, how you're maintaining, your love life. Are you being forgiving? Are you being loving? Are you being supportive? Like, what are you doing these days, Capricorn? So pay attention, especially, this month, if I'm not mistaken, but Venus, the planet that represents like love and wealth and beauty and all that good stuff, is going to go into the lucky sign Sagittarius. Now, for you, Capricorn, because Sagittarius is very close to your energy, you will be feeling the effects of that. You will be feeling a lot more beautiful, wanting to change your appearance, wanting to do something more exciting, getting into things, going out more, being more social. Like I said, this energy this season for you, Capricorn, is very similar to your monthly focus in October. Is very, very similar. You guys are literally manifesting something. It's kind of like if you added seeds to the ground and you're waiting for your flower to finally blossom, and last month you looked and it was sprouting, but it wasn't yet ready, right? In the month of November, that's what's happening. In the month of October, it was blossoming. It was happening. You were working on it. You were strategizing and planning and saving and thinking, right? And going over and over in your head about this particular idea or this decision. Now, in the month of November, it's like, oh, okay, yes, finally, it's ready. I'm ready. And the reason why I'm saying that is because Sagittarius energy is very, of course, very dominant, very dominating. And not only that, but Sagittarius people love their freedom. And I feel like you're going to be doing everything in your power to maintain your sense of purpose, to maintain your sense of freedom, to literally maintain or balance your relationships or your partnerships. You're even dealing with business in a certain way. So your perspective is like an expansion of everything that has happened in the month of October. Everything that is happening for you now in the month of November is a pure extension of everything that was already going on in the month of October. So this is really good. Now, Capricorn, I will tell you, like I said, we will be dealing with Mercury retrograde for the first 2 weeks of for the first 2 weeks of November. Okay? But I will let you know that even though Mercury retrograde, of course, we know that, things from the past may resurface. People that we haven't seen in a while may end up popping back up into our lives. If you guys haven't already been going through that, you will, okay? This can also be, things being delayed, communication not really being fully there. So anything that you want to do, Capricorn, you want to make sure that you are very fluent and what your decision is and what your whole idea or thoughts are about this particular project, this career, or this business loan, whatever it is that you are working towards. You want to make sure that you are being very precise and that you are following through or following up with whatever this situation may be or this person, okay? Now, I do feel like you guys are going to be rewarded for something very strongly when it comes to your finances. Now, there's also, some energy here that's talking about love, okay? Intimate relationships, weighing out your decisions. So if you have had any thoughts lately about leaving someone, or, for some of you, like I said, ex-lovers may pop back up and say, you know what, let's just give us a try, let's work it out. Maybe somebody who thought that you and them would not be able to work out, now all of a sudden they would like to give you and them a try. Now all of a sudden they want to be involved. Now all of a sudden they really want you. So this is some really deep stuff that you're dealing with, Capricorn. Especially with people oh my God, why am I getting a tongue twisted? Especially with people popping back up in your life. For some of you, this can be a good or bad thing, right? But I feel like that is what you're reflecting about. You're thinking like, I wonder what if I actually did that. I wonder if I actually did take my ex back. I wonder how things are going to turn out for me. I wonder what would happen. I wonder if I would be a lot happier. Would I be content taking this person back? So let's look deeper into your overall energy, my love, for the month of November 2019. This is for the Capricorn Sun, Moon, and Rising on Venus and Capricorn. This is for the Capricorn man and the Capricorn woman. Thank you so much for your beautiful energy. Calling on spirits and gods or gods and goddess. Calling on our archangels and our guardian angels. Thank you for all your love and support. Thank you so much, Capricorn. Oh, Capricorn, I feel like you're going to be seeking the truth this season, and I feel like with the truth, I feel like it's going to be revealed to you in such an easy way. Like, instead of you feeling baffled by it or feeling really stressed out, this is actually going to be one of those times where you're feeling really receptive and okay and being comfortable with the honesty that you received. And not only that, but you will have the courage and the confidence to get through any type of hurdle or obstacle that you may deal with, Capricorn. So, don't be discouraged if, somebody promised you something, they didn't keep their promise, or maybe they didn't keep their word, or maybe you feel like someone is being shady towards you or disrespecting you. You want to pay attention to that energy. Those low vibrations can really sometimes block your blessings, Capricorn. And so you want to make sure that you're living your best life by any means necessary. Okay, living life on purpose. Because I feel like, Capricorn, you're worrying about nothing. Like, you're being overly concerned and overly worried about just everything taking place. Now, even though there's going to be a new moon in Sagittarius approaching us at the end of the month, like I said, the sun will also begin to go into Sagittarius, but that's towards the end of the month. But until then, we'll have Venus in Sagittarius, and that is going to help us to feel really beautiful and lucky when it comes to love, all right? Look at that, Capricorn. The storm is over, okay? And you may not be willing to accept everything that has happened to you, and maybe a lot of you are still hurting over some of the things that have happened to you, but you guys are working through that pain, and you're letting the world know, like, listen, I'm ready for a new start. I'm ready to be happy. I'm ready to move forward to focus on balance and moderation. I'm willing to cooperate. I'm willing to compromise. What do we need to do? Do we need to go to counseling? Do we need to focus on other things that make us happy? What do we need to do? You may be feeling like I'm not really as blessed as I am, or I feel like you're a lot more blessed than what people even view you as. It's going to be so beautiful, Capricorn, that you may not even realize just how amazing or beautiful your energy is this season. People are not flocking to you for no reason, Capricorn. So, oh yeah, little faith. You want to make sure, Capricorn, I always tell you, you are the master of manifestation. So why do you have such little faith? You have to believe that even though you may not have been seeing this lately, or maybe it has not been the way that you would like it to be, it doesn't mean that it cannot happen, okay? You are currently going through this phase where you will begin to want to enjoy life's little luxuries. Go shopping, right? That's like the human side of you. But your spiritual side of yourself, Capricorn, is saying, nope, let's not spend this. Let's save it. Let's put it up for a rainy day. Let's not touch our credit cards. Let's not touch the bank card. A lot of you are being a lot more responsible when it comes to your finances. And you're being this way because you don't believe that the type of money that you really are manifesting is going to come to you. But it is going to come to you. And I'm only saying that because I feel like this is going to come to you through a business that you own or something that you're working towards, okay? Maybe you did a favor for someone. Maybe they're going to be paying you really big bucks. But get ready, Capricorn. My only message to you is be careful not to step on people's toes in the midst of you learning how to be successful, okay? Now, because you're going to be receiving like this whole inspiration or this gifts or some type of reward for all of your hard work. Some of you are getting paid a lot. Like, you're going to be really looking at your income or looking at your bank account like, where did all this extra money come from? And Capricorn, I feel like you deserve it. I feel like you worked for it. And so anything that you will really actually work, I don't know why your energy cards are coming out in reverse, Capricorn. Pay attention to your overall energy, my love. Pay attention to self-inflicting wounds. Speak a life into yourself, Capricorn. That is how, wow, look at that. You're no longer going through financial issues, Capricorn. What did I tell you? All these financial issues that you were having lately, my love, listen. Allow more time before making a decision, my love. If you feel like, okay, this is not working, I need to do something else, I need to figure something out, Capricorn, don't give up. Some of you are in the midst of feeling like, okay, I just need to walk away. I just need to give this up. And Spirit is saying, but why? You're about to be blessed tremendously. Why are you giving up so quick? Allow more time before you make that decision, Capricorn. Don't just up and leave, okay? Spend some time in quiet meditation because then you will actually discover something that you never even knew. So I feel like even your outlook on your finances is changing. So a lot of you are going through this phase where you just want to simply save, where you are working towards, building a better future for you and your family alike. So let's check out your overall guidance, Capricorn. But I do feel like overall financially, it's not talking a lot about love this season, though. That's interesting. Because you do have the Lovers card, so it lets me know that, the storm is definitely over. Like, whatever you were going through, even emotionally or with your spouse, I feel like it was based off a financial situation. And now that, these waves are clearing out, the obstacles are moving out, you and your spouse will be having a lot better communication, talking things out, working things out, forgiving one another, making a lot more love, investing in something amazing. Like, you guys are really, really making some better choices, especially when it comes to your finances, okay? So this is going to be really, really, really good, all right? But I do see intimate relationships here, okay? And it doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. It can be, your siblings, your mom, your dad. It can be anything dealing with love, okay? But let's check out your overall guidance, my love. This is your overall guidance for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising, or Venus and Capricorn. This is for the Capricorn man and the Capricorn woman. Calling our spirits and guides, or gods and goddesses. Calling all of our archangels and guardian angels. Thank you for love and support. Thank you for prosperity. Thank you for love. Thank you for health and wealth. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, Capricorn, let's check out your overall energy, my love. Let's see what's going on with you. Capricorn. All right, so Capricorn. I'm telling you guys, got a lot of spiritual cards this season, my love. A golden opportunity. Something is truly in the works for you, Capricorn. Do not give up. Some of you are on your way to a promotion. Some of you are on your way to a lot larger audience, more clarity. A lot of you are working your way to a lot more clientele. So a lot of you, your income is increasing. And your networking skills is getting better. Communication skills are getting better. So even though Mercury will go retrograde at the end of October in Scorpio, right? Get ready for the truth. Get ready to say, you know what? I like what I do, but this is what I know in my heart that I will be totally amazing at. Like, don't be afraid to speak to your supervisor. Don't be afraid to, apply for some type of loan for your business. Don't be afraid to manifest this season is what I'm feeling for you, Capricorn. You cannot be afraid to manifest whatever it is that you want. Look at this. Endings and beginnings, Capricorn, is not a game. Endings and beginnings, okay? The old must be released so that the new can enter. So yes, maybe you started out in a position and maybe God is showing you that another position will pay you more, make you feel a lot better, it'll be a lot more convenient. And you're going to start to see the reality of that entire situation. Okay, so this is going to be really, really amazing for you, Capricorn. So get ready for some amazingly things, okay? Things happening unexpectedly. This is going to be great, Capricorn. I feel like your energy is carrying over from the month of October. Like, I feel like it's carrying over. Like, you're no longer dealing with things the way that you were. You guys are provided for today and all of your tomorrows. So these feelings of feeling worried or concerned or stressed out, that is not your energy, Capricorn, because you're moving, you're shifting your focus from what you thought you knew. In fact, forget everything that you thought you knew, okay? You're moving into a whole nother dimension, spiritually, physically, emotionally, sexually. You have to remember to take better care of you. And as you do that this season, Capricorn, you're going to run into things that, like the truth. You're going to run into people. You're going to run into old ideas. Maybe something didn't work out for you in the past and now it is going to work out. Just be mindful. The only thing I would say about Mercury retrograde for you, Capricorn, is because you have this newfound confidence and now you're feeling really amazing, be careful not to invest too strongly into something during Mercury retrograde, okay? Other than that, there's nothing wrong with planning and strategizing and getting to know people, but you don't want to force something to happen before it's the actual time for it happens, okay? So Capricorn, I love you. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. You guys are amazing. Thank you for all your love and support. Guys, I would love to have you as one of my subscribers. Please also check out my website, g1insights.org. Guys, the link will be posted below this video, or it may even pop up here in the corner. So I love you, Capricorn. You have a wonderful night and a wonderful day wherever you are in this beautiful universe. Bye.